Hi there, this is Steve Miley, the market chartist on behalf of ForexTraders.com, and we're now going to take a look at both the US dollar versus the yen and the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. Both a more bearish theme on the bigger chart in here for the US dollar, looking into the second half of January, and also looking probably in the near term, particularly for dollar yen, a more negative tone, potentially a little pop higher for dollar CAD, but looking for dollar yen to maintain this bearish theme. The dollar has seen a more bearish theme really since the rate hike that we saw back here, so it's not really showing so well here, but since we had the rate hike back in here in December of last year, the US dollar weakening, certainly weakening against the yen. If we look at against here, the Canadian dollar rate hike back here middle of December, and the US dollar lower versus the Canadian dollar. But going back to dollar yen, certainly if we look at dollar yen, we had this breakdown through 112.01 from between this 112.01 1375 range. Market trying the top side a couple of times, and then in early January breaking down through 112.01. And then reinforcing the more negative 3 in 110.82, and that's a bigger topping pattern in here. In a bear trend, we have seen this little rebound just more recently, but then negative pressures resuming today and Thursday, and then looking into the end of the week, maybe back to 110.16 and psychological 110. Going into the second half of January, looking for deeper targets down over here at 109, 108, big figures in here going into the second half of the month. For dollar CAD, and the breakdown through 126.20 was key, and then two rebounds up to this 125.89 area, rejecting a more positive tone, maintaining bearish pressures whilst below here on a bigger outlook, and we're looking into the second half of the month down for targets here of 122 and 121 big figures into the second half of January. In the very near term, we had an erratic tone through the last Bank of Canada meeting on Wednesday, but then we do see potential for a little pop higher initially, but whilst contained below 125.89, we're looking for bigger bearish pressures to come through into the second half of this month. This has been Steve Miley, the market chartist on behalf of ForexTraders.com, and I wish you a great trading day.